Today we are here with the second video of Pratapgarh Makes History, 9th lesson of EVS 2. In previous video we have learned Adil Shah perturbed, the Khan accepted the challenge and Swaraj in danger. Today we will learn Afzal Khan's counter move, tit for tat, the meeting place. These three subtopic we are going to see. Afzal Khan's counter move. What do you mean by counter move? Counter move is an action made in opposition to another. So what Afzal Khan has done when he come to know that Shivaji Maharaj has shifted his headquarters from Rajgarh to Pratapgarh? What action he has taken? Let us see. When the Khan learned that Shivaji had moved to Pratapgarh, he became very angry. He was aware of the difficulties in conquering Pratapgarh. He was surrounded by thick forests and high hills. How was Pratapgarh? Pratapgarh was surrounded by thick forests and high hills. As Afzal Khan knows what problem he is going to face, he became very much angry. There was no proper approach road to the fort and it was very difficult to move his artillery. Besides, the jungle was full of wildlife. How the Pratapgarh, as it was surrounded by thick forests and high hills, there was no proper road. To take whatever is required for the battle. He didn't went without taking anything as empty hand. He take artillery. Artillery means large caliber guns used in warfare on land. ऐसे बड़े बड़े तोप होते हैं ना, उसको बोलते हैं, जिसमें बड़ी बड़ी गन लगी हुई होती है. They are called as artillery. So to carry all these things, there was not proper road. So beside, the jungle was full of wildlife. How was the jungle? It was full of wildlife. As you know, in jungle only wildlife you can see. The Khan initiated many moves in the hope of bringing Shivaji down to the plains. What he has done? He has taken many moves, some actions he has taken, so that by listening, he want to threaten Shivaji, he want to make scared of him to Shivaji. So what he has done? For this he attacked the holy cities of Pandharpur and Tuljapur. He harassed the people. He was hopeful and these tactics would bring Shivaji down to the plains. What he has done, children? He began with the many moves, many actions he has taken, so that Shivaji get down to the plain. He will leave the fort and he will come down to meet him. For this, Pandharpur and Tuljapur is famous holy places. As you know, in Ashadhi Ekadashi, now in next month, Ashadhi Ekadashi is there in the month of July. There is a big festival celebrated in Pandharpur. So in that place he attacked on the people. He gave stress to the people. He was thinking, if I do all these things, his tricks will work out and Shivaji will get down. But Shivaji proved too clever for him. He refused to leave Pratapgarh. Then the Khan changed his tactics. In a spirit of apparent friendliness, he sent a message to Shivaji You are like a son to me. Come and see me. Return our forts, and I shall see that Adil Shah makes you a Sardar at his court. What he has done? When he saw that Shivaji is not getting down, because Shivaji was very clever, and he proved by refusing to leave Pratapgarh. Then Khan, what he has done? He sent a message offering him the office of Sardar at Bijapur court and demanding him to return the forts of Adil Shah, which was captured by Shivaji. So this was a new trick. Whether it works out, we'll see. Tit for tat. Jaise ko taisa. Tit for tat is nothing but jaise ko taisa. Shivaji quickly saw through the Khan's offer he was taking no chances. He decided somehow to persuade the Khan to come up to the fort. In reply to the Khan's message, he said, Khan Sahib, I am guilty of having captured your fort. I must have your promise of pardon for this. Please come and meet me at the foothills of Pratapgarh. I am really afraid of coming down to the plains to meet you. What Shivaji has, Shivaji, as I said every time, Shivaji was very clever. He can read the mind of the people. Read the mind of the people, you may think, Miss, how he can read the Afzal Khan's mind? He is very far away. No, he understands. He can judge the people very well, and his judgment never goes wrong. So Shivaji understood the aim of Khan through his offer. As you know, he was taking no chances. He decided to convince Khan to come up to the fort. Fort, here foothill is given. Foothills are nothing but a low hill at the base of the mountain. It is called as foothill. Then Shivaji sent a reply to the Khan's message saying that he was feeling guilty as he captured their force, and in return he wanted a promise of forgiving him. See how smart Shivaji is. He requested Khan to meet him at the foothill of Pratapgarh because he was afraid of coming down to the plains to meet Afzal Khan. This reply of Shivaji pleased Afzal Khan. Passing his fingers through his beard, he smiled and said, This is good news. What can Shivaji do against the mighty Afzal Khan? He has no guts to fight me. I shall myself go to Pratapgarh and put an end to his life when we meet. So I agreed to Shivaji's proposal. Now see, I'll explain this. Afzal Khan, he don't know, na? See, children, when you are strong from your body and you are not using your brain, it doesn't mean that you have powers to defeat anyone. You can't say a thin man cannot defeat a fat man. If thin man use his brain, he can use by his brain power, by taking out some tricks, he can defeat. If in front of him any man who is standing is healthy and powerful by health, not by brain. So by listening this answer from Shivaji, he was very pleased, he was very happy. He thought of Shivaji, like he said, with overconfident, and he passed his fingers because he is a Khan. All these Khans having long beard, so playing with his beard, putting fingers in the beard and playing with that, he smiled and said that Shivaji was timid. He was scared of me and don't have courage to fight with mighty Afzal Khan. So he is so powerful to end to Shivaji's life. He was thinking like that. वो बोलते ना शेख चिली सपने देखता है, वो ऐसा हाल था अफजल खान का. वो खाली सपने ही देख रहा था कि मैं ना शिवाजी को मार दूंगा उसके पास जाके, और उसको बस उसका ले आऊँगा उसकी बॉडी. और शिवाजी को ऐसे ही समझ रहा था, बिकॉज ही हैव कॉन्फिडेंट ऑन हिज बॉडी. By saying all this, you might have understand that he don't have brain. And now let us see what happened. Now the meeting place. See, whenever people are meeting, they decide a place where they have to meet. If you want to meet your friends, you also decide, the children. You might have seen whenever you have family gathering or something, you decide a place, venue where we have to meet, where we have to gather. In the same way, these both parties, they have to meet. So what they have decided, which place they have decided, let us see. The Machi on Pratapgarh was chosen as the meeting place. A date and time was fixed. It was agreed that each one would be accompanied by a servant and followed by 10 bodyguards at a distance. A special road was constructed for the convenience of the Khan and a big shamina put up for the meeting. So, as you know, they both are going to meet. They have decided a machi, a fortification on the fort hills. So they have decided they will meet on Pratapgarh's machi. So for that, what they have done, they fixed the date, time was also fixed. They both have made some norms, like they have how many people are going, accompanied by a servant and followed by 10 bodyguards at a distance. How many people are accompanied to Afzal Khan and how many people will be there with Shivaji. And for the convenience of the Khan, a big shamiana means penthouse, was put up. See, Shivaji was not offering to come Afzal Khan to Pratapgarh. In between, they have decided a place. There Shivaji put a shamiana for Afzal Khan to stay over there, and Shivaji said the people to make a special road so that he will not be inconvenient to come over there. Some people, servants and 10 bodyguards are accompanying with the Shivaji when he was going to meet Afzal Khan. Every move of Shivaji was marked by great caution. He divided his army into small units. Each unit was told where to hide and when and how to act. He took every measure for safety and left nothing to chance. Many of his advisers tried to dissuade him from meeting the Khan. The Khan's word could not be trusted. But Shivaji brushed aside this advice and decided to meet the Khan as arranged. See, everyone was scared. As Shivaji was there, everyone knows the cunning nature of Afzal Khan. So Shivaji's advisor tried to dissuade. Dissuade means not to take particular action. They were opposing Shivaji to meet with Afzal Khan. But Shivaji was taking all the precaution measure. What he has done? He divided his army into small units. One unit will be standing outside the Shamiana. One unit will be backside of the Shamiana. somewhere hiding. So from all the sides of the Shamiana, wherever the places are there to hide, he made the people to hide over there and give them instruction how to act, how and when to act. He has not left anything so that Afzal Khan get a chance to defeat Shivaji. The strategy of the meeting with the Afzal Khan was very well planned. No doubt, when Shivaji was planning, till now you have seen, his planning never goes fail. What he wanted, he got. So the Khans were that everyone was saying Khan is not the person whose word will be trusted. Why this? This is a phrase. Khan's word would not be trusted. It means if the person is saying lie or he is a cunning nature, and you know that, though he is meeting you with you friendly, but he is going to hurt you from the back, then no one trusts. See children, this is the characteristic of a person. Why we all are saying you not to say lie one time also? Your behavior should be very clean and clear. Why your parents and teachers are saying you? Because once the mark of liar or untrusty was put on you, so it is very hard to take out that mark. अब एक बच्चा कभी हरदम ही झूठ बोल रहा है, तो कभी आप उस पर ट्रस्ट कर सकोगे क्या? नहीं. तो ऐसा है अफजल खान का. अफजल खान के ऊपर ट्रस्ट करना नामुमकिन था. कोई भी सोच नहीं सकता था कि हाँ अफजल खान चलो ठीक है, वो इतना फ्रेंडली मुझे बुलाया है, शिवाजी को बुलाया है मिलने के लिए, तो हम उससे चलो अच्छे से फ्रेंडली से मिल सकते हैं. नहीं, उन्हें पता था कि वो कुछ तो भी पीछे से छुरा घोपेगा, पीछे से वार करेगा. सो when everyone advisors of Shivaji tried to dissuade him from the meeting, but Shivaji was well confident on his plan and he decided to meet the Khan as per the arrange. So children, I think you have understood this part. In next part we are going to see before the meeting and the struggle with the Khan, the route of the Afzal Khan's army. In next video we are going to see all these things. So what you have to do, as I said in early video, you have to take out the meanings of the new words which you come across in the lesson and write down in the textbook. Thank you children.